Hey everybody, Al Puglisi Trains. I'm at the York TCA train show, and I have my friend Joe Phillips. How you doing, Joe?
Good, Al. How's everybody?
And he's great. He's bought some structures from Howard and I, and he's got a nice high rail layout you're working on too, right?
Yes, sir.
And he dragged me over here because this is what, the White Hall?
Yes.
And I didn't even know this hall. I had no idea where this hall was. It's kind of tucked away, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
And
in the corner of the fairgrounds.
let me show you, and it's the Raritan or
Raritan Valley Highrailers.
Raritan Valley Highrailers are set up here. I'm going to show you that. But first, behind me is a modular layout that the Choo Choo Barn takes around the different parades and different areas. Let me show you that, and then we'll go over to the Raritan Valley high rail layout, which is really, really nice. Well, my friend's over at the Choo Choo Barn in Strasburg, and one of my past videos on the channel, we talk about the Choo Choo Barn. It's an enormous, I think it's around 70 by 75 feet, maybe bigger. It's a Lionel layout that is just beautiful in Strasburg. So if you go to the Pennsylvania Railroad Museum or you go to Strasburg, you must stop at the Choo Choo Barn. And this is a mobile railroad that they take around. I've never seen this, and this is very well done. And it's behind a big piece of plexiglass. And just the presentation of it is very nice. And it introduces people of all ages to O-scale trains, and I thought it was a really interesting thing to see on a truck, to just be able to take it around and show it. So let's go check out the Raritan Valley High Railers. Well, here it is, folks, and I'm just going to stay quiet and walk around and show you this. Just very well done high rail modular club layout. Modular. You put it together and tear it down, take it with them. Put it back together, tear it down, and take it with them. Very well done. Excellent detail.
We had to shrink it down.
There's a lot of folks here looking at this layout, folks, so if I pause it or have to stop it for any reason, bear with me. This complex here, the Raritan Valley Coal Company, is very, very impressive.
That ain't no toy.
And Joe, my friend Joe Phillips, begged me to come see this. I'm glad, Joe.
This is something to see.
Yeah, this is really well done. And this structure here, just really, really well done. Wow, look at that, honing in on that detail.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's very well done. This stuff is custom built, folks.
Judy, I couldn't believe it.
Man, really, really impressive from any angle.
My wife is a veterinarian, and she had somebody, they had a little Pomeranian dog, and they had this deck, like this, you know, on the second story. They picked it up and then flew away and then dropped it.
Yeah, I'll go over and say, yeah, I'll see him in a minute.
Well, it survived, but it was terrorized.
Well, yeah. I'll do the room. I suggest doing it in the
Is it a weaver?
Folks, forgive the breaks. Again, it's a couple hundred people watching this layout with me, and I'm trying to film it without getting folks in the way. And this Joe just told me this coal loader actually works and loads actual coal into the cars. Man. Really impressive. This building here, folks, is about 3.5 feet tall, I would say. Really impressive. Really. Okay, folks, this is the fellow that built these buildings, and your name is
Matthew Smith.
Yep. And tell us, how long did it take you, as far as hours, to do this particular one, for example?
So this particular building, I probably got about 100 hours in it.
Right, I would think so.
Yeah.
Mostly plastic,
So this has actually got like a steel tubular frame. This actually operates. So that
Right.
chute comes down.
Okay.
There's an actuator in there that opens up a floodgate to load the coal.
Okay.
And then underneath here there's a leveler that comes down to like simulate leveling the coal.
Uh-huh.
And then when it gets through here, there's actually a smoke unit in here.
Uh-huh.
It then sends smoke through these tubes to
Okay.
simulate the silicone spray that they put on top of the car.
It's beautiful. So I didn't know if you use cardstock or plastruct panels or...
Mostly, I use a lot of styrene. Is my favorite.
Okay,
medium to work
okay.
with. So like all these things are all styrene.
Okay.
But then all of my buildings start with a gator board base. So
Right.
I use black gator board.
Right.
Because that's how I get the building shapes and everything.
Okay.
And then either I'll cover them with wood or styrene.
Man. And you did a lot of these buildings.
I did anything that's got lights on it.
Okay. Man, this is really impressive.
Yeah, there's about 10,000 lights on this layout.
Oh, yeah. This is extremely impressive. At first, I had my friend Harry Heike.
Yep.
I said, I wonder if there's any of his stuff. This kind of looks, his...
Yeah, well, but then this is all one-off scratch built. I get
Beautiful.
people all the time ask me, will you build something? I'm like, that's not me. I
Right.
was like, this is my hobby. I was like, I am a builder by trade. I own
Right.
a construction company.
Wow.
But no, this is how I wind down at the end of the day.
Man, I really appreciate it. Thanks.
Oh, absolutely, thank you. It was nice meeting you.
This really is really special. It really is.
Thank you. Which the museum itself is pretty damn cool. It's called Info Age Museum. It's actually part of the old Camp Evans. It's part of Fort Monmouth. And we set up there 2 or 3 times a year for a month at a time. But if you get up there, like, not only is it cool to see our layout, but there's also the Garden State Model Railroad Club as a permanent HO layout there. But then they have a military vehicle collection that is like second to none. We're working on an exhibit right now of Iowa class battleships. There's a guy there who built a 12-foot-long scale model of the USS New Jersey.
And what museum is this?
It's called the Info Age Museum.
Info Age
And
Museum.
If you look right here. This is they're having the Christmas Spectacular. That's the Garden State Model Railroad Club, but there's the address of the museum.
Okay, so Garden State Central Model Railroad Club, but the Holiday Spectacular and Train Display is at the...
That's it. It's the Info Age Science History Museum, and that's their address.
Oh man, I definitely need to get up there.
So we'll be set up right after them. We'll be set up the entire month of January, and then we'll be set up the entire month of May. Right.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Matthew, I don't have my mic with me, so I hope they could hear you. But folks, what we basically said, in case you couldn't hear Matthew, was this layout, as well as battleships and other fantastic things, are going to be at this museum in New Jersey. Highly recommend you see it. Thanks.
No, absolutely.
Man, this is all your equipment back here. Well, some of it, I should say, not all of it, just a portion of it. Yeah, this is really interesting, folks. This is a Don Reed Never Peel Paint No Scale with an addition on it. It's very well done.
Oh, you mean just the wheels of the tractor?
Getting a back view of this coal facility here. Stapleton Metal Works.
Joseph, how you doing? Hey, there you go.
I thought it was funny. I thought maybe someday you work with them because they were no, not even a word. That's not like the 50% line out.
Very nice complex here, like a lumber company.
I'm not here, but I gotta go back there. I have two, that's the problem. I've done all the other halls. So I gotta get over there, I gotta...
Well, folks, like I said, there's a lot of people in here, and I don't have my mic with me. Joe and I came over here, and I couldn't find where it was located. Again, it was in the Whitehall. It's tucked away. Beautiful, beautiful modular high wheel layout. And Matthew was kind enough to give us a little information on this. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful roundhouse. Beautiful engine house. I wondered if Matthew, did Matthew make this?
Yeah, I think so.
Did Matthew make the, I don't know,
I
but
don't know.
it's beautiful.
Somebody else's modules, I don't know who.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Just get back to where we started here at the Giuliano power plant, and the interior of the power plant is being done along with well, folks, I'm going to end this video at York. On the other side of the Choo Choo Barn truck, I thought the diorama was only on one side of this truck, but it's actually on both sides. This is the left-hand side and the right-hand side of the truck I showed you earlier. And I caught this by accident, simply walking around both sides of the truck. Just very well done. Diorama, a little bit of glass glare, but hey, it is what it is. It's beautiful. Thanks for watching this, and if you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us.